Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 38 of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright, the mission of chapter 8 is upon us, but let's do a few more supports and then we'll move on to the mission itself. So Flame and Dedue gets to C. And before we go any farther, I did look up what those arrows mean above a certain letter. So for example, with Dimitri's case, because there's an A above it, you can apparently have two conversations in A. So if you fill both arrows, you get A+, which is a much greater buff than just regular A. So let's get to it.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedue, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed! I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedue.
I only want to quit a quarter of the way through. Alright, so Mercedes... Oh, Felix is not ready to get the B conversation with Mercedes yet. I say Mercedes and Dimitri.
Mercedes, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but will you lend me a hand?
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well... that is to say... would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... how did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
I'm so sorry, really. I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize, but you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I bent another one.
Another one. Well, to be fair, Dimitri is better at stabbing things with brute force rather than, you know, just being delicate. Alright, Ingrid and Ash, and then we'll move on.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, yes. I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant knights appearing in this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday. Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
I'm sorry, but my destiny is like through my eggs and being able to carry kids. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna worry about that other conversation later. For now, let's just go straight to the mission. Actually, another thing I should do is probably some certifying. Looks like Dimitri's ready to go to advanced class. So let's make him a paladin. We'll wait for him to actually use that later.
Good results.
Alright, don't switch until you mastered what you already are. The other ones, I'll probably hold off on. Because the others are just not ready at this point in time. Okay, and that's actually pretty close to hers. Wait, do we already have this one certified? Oh, the certification has already been acquired. Okay, because it actually tells you right there. I should have looked at the frame. My bad. Ingrid, not so much. Dorothea, you got a ways to go. Luckily, you already have that equipped, so we don't have to worry. And there we go. I'd say we just move on to the mission. Or maybe go to Marketplace. Maybe not the... Maybe the blacksmith? Do I have anything that needs to be upgraded? I'd say the lance will soon need to be repaired. Probably give it one more battle and then it'll be good to go. What about the longbow? It can be forged. Can make a longbow plus. Oh, good thing I got enough wood steel. Yeah, let's forge that. Make it a longbow plus. So I think that'll be good enough. And we'll go to inventory. As far as Ash goes, let's take a look at items. Okay, you can only have one active at a time. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. I don't think it goes towards class experience, though. So I'm gonna store the knowledge gem. If anyone should have this, it's probably gonna be Annette. I'm gonna give you the knowledge gem. Which means you'll fortunately have to unequip the magic staff. But sacrifices had to be made, just to make you even better. I think that's gonna be it for now. Actually, let's go back to the marketplace. I'm gonna go replenish my battalions. Everybody but Dimitri, of course. There we go. Remember, he still gets a buff when his battalions are on low HP. So I need to take advantage of that. The Remire Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Alright, let's go check it out. Hope we got hazmat suits ready.
We've got to go. Now.
What's going on?
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Okay.
Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that? Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Jesus! That sounded a bit violent. Okay, something bad is really gonna happen to Dimitri during this, I can just tell. Like, he just became a whole different person. Huh, arf. Arf. Okay, how the hell are we gonna be dealing with this issue? I'm gonna assign the adjutant to... I'm gonna say Sylvain for this one. That might be a good idea. I'll keep Flane there, because we might need an extra healer. Let's take a look at the map. So there's soldiers, of course. Rampaging villagers. What's our condition? Rout the enemy. All of your units are defeated or Geralt falls in battle. Okay, we don't want Geralt to fall in battle. When I see a couple chests too, so Ash or I guess Violet is still a thief can get that. Okay, is there any way to stop the villagers? Maybe we should go after the soldiers and not the villagers at all. Let's see what happens if we just ignore the villagers. That might be the best thing to do, all things considered. Luckily, they're not that strong. But we can't really affect the church soldiers not attacking them. What's up with those other symbols? Like, what is that supposed to be? Oh, look at that face. That's pretty frightening. Oh, that's a wall. That's what it is. So I guess you can break walls. That's cool. Yeah, Gerald's surrounded by them. Flane, I don't want you back there. That's a death sentence. Okay, is there any way to look at unit info for the enemies? What's an easier way to do this? I'm not looking at mine. I don't want to look at mine. I want to look... Okay, I guess you can't really look at the enemies from that map. It would have been better that way if you could, but I guess that's not happening. Okay, we do see, like, 1 or 2 archers. So I don't want to send Ingrid that way, if I can avoid it. Looks like it's mostly swords and axes that I'm seeing. Uh-huh. Ash, I want you to focus on getting that chest over there if you can. I think our equipment is good to go, so let's just get to the battle.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers. Okay, so we have to attack the rampaging villagers then.
Here goes.
Well, I suppose this'll work.
Kill! Kill!
You were saying? I think we know who's gonna be doing some actual killing. Oh, your class is almost mastered. Keep it up, Annette.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you defeat one rampaging villager, the one that's going to be attacked will automatically get away.
Ready.
Okay, there's one right there.
I'll give it my all.
Wait, can Ash get around all this? I don't know if that's possible. Oh, come on. Seriously? You can't do enough to get a kill by yourself?
I'll go.
Well, that's pretty sad. But I think we should get this under control if Felix attacks this one.
Not good enough.
It sucks that we have to do this against villagers, but what other choice do we have? Okay, so Ash really shines if he goes this way. Well, it'll be close. What gives me the highest crit rate? The mini bow. I'll use the mini bow then. Come on, 22 and I couldn't get one crit. You're breaking my heart.
Let us away.
Here we go.
Okay, who of us can really do
I'm on it.
anything other than maybe Sylvain? you attack anyone else? Ideally, I like to attack someone else if I can. It doesn't look like I could do that. Okay, that'll cut down a lot of these villagers. Okay, this gives me an idea. If I aim it right here, I can get a lot of movement increased.
Thank you.
For like 3 people. Oh, this worked like a charm. See that? Now we can actually save that villager. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, you can't move anywhere else.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri can go after... Yeah, only that one. I mean, we could attack the wall, but what's the point of doing that now? Can plane attack anyone? Apparently she can. Which is a very dangerous and oh god, it's extremely dangerous. Okay, maybe we're not gonna
Stay
do
focused.
that. Violet, you go after him. Beautiful. And Dimitri, you go after this one. Man, we really cut down a lot of these rampagers with ease.
What should I do?
Oh, too bad I can't switch places. And looks like there's nothing else I can take care of. So you know what? Let's just end it here. You know what? Rally.
You're a big help.
I mean, these villagers should be able to handle themselves fine. It's gonna take more than that to take them down. But I can't waste too much time. Yeah, especially for that one back there. Oh god, they're gonna attack the wall too. Really? You think you're gonna stand up against Gerald? Look at him, he ready to fight. He ready to go. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake, pal. I've been ready to wreck your asses my whole life. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. We just saw some new ones appear. Now, I don't know if we have to do something with the house, or if we have to go after those mysterious soldiers. They could be the reason why there's reinforcements in the first place. If that's the case, we gotta focus on them. Wait, is that Tomas?
Giving orders to the others. Isn't that Tomas the Librarian?
Yeah, why is he over here? Oh dear, he's not doing too hot. But he's around the mysterious soldiers. What is that all about? I'm not liking this at all. Oh, too bad I can't reach that villager. But I'm almost there. Don't get on the fiery floor. Actually, no effect on flyers. So then it's alright. Okay, I'm gonna bring Ingrid and Dimitri on this side. As you keep going for that chest. What would be the better choice? 50%, 70%, 75%. Okay, that's the winner. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Annette! Wow, you're really gonna shine in this. That's 2 turns in a row you're able to put in some work. There, Monk is now mastered. Magic +2 and drawback. What is a back? Why would you need to draw it? Wait, you have a combat art? You know, use a combat art on a wall. Why not? Who knows, that might be needed for something. I have no qualms doing that. Ugh, 66% chance. Well, they only needed to hit 1 time. That's all I need. Okay, focus on Felix. Yeah, he can take it. Okay, we can go this way, so I'm gonna bring Dedu over, if I can. Oh, I can attack this one. Do it! That might slow him down. Keep playing in here for now. Oh, these villagers can only take maybe 3 more hits. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad time for them. How did this one get trapped in a wall anyway? That makes no sense. Unless it climbed right over it. That could be the only reason I could think of. Yep, we gotta focus on those soldiers. Wait a minute, they're going away from Tomas. I think he's actually ordering them around. But why? Why is he doing this? He was just a humble librarian, man. Why can't he be doing this? Dedu, get over there and rescue that villager. Oh my god, that actually won't kill? Okay, the Iron Gauntlets might. There we go. Good job. Oh my god, listen to those flames.
Thank you.
Good work, everyone. We're not out of the woods yet. How do I get to this one in time? I don't even think the Duke can move that far. I hate for Annette to take damage.
My thanks.
But I think we're just gonna have to suck it up. Oh great, now what do we do? I think I'll bring Sylvain over to the east side, too. Hemoset is over there to back him up. Unfortunately, because of the positioning, we can't even fight back. Okay, is that rampaging villager going after a regular villager? Okay, I got a plan. Ingrid, you go this way.
Defenseless, are we?
Boosh. Yeah, I think I'll divert her over to the east side. The arrows will go after the villager, not Ingrid. Oh, hang on, I think I just got a text message saying my skip the dishes order is coming in, so why don't you give me a few minutes? I'll go pick it up. Alright, I'm back. I got my food all sorted out now. Just a plate of, nachos. Although it's mostly like sliced potato chips. They're just made into nachos, which is still very damn good, by the way. But I'll have the rest of it later. Because we've got more important things to take care of. There we go. I think the left side is completely cleared out. Damn, that's a good level up.
Thank you.
Hopefully Ingrid could get to some of the villagers on the right side in time. I don't know if she'll be able to. Okay, still very annoying I can't do anything about this. Let me see if I can bring Felix over this way. Oh, and I can't even attack this one. I can, however, just swap. So there, you have to go after Byleth instead. Suck on that, huh? You won't stand a chance. If you have to deal with him.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak? You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Oh, now we gotta defeat Solon. Oh dear, there's reinforcements.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
Oh, now things have gotten a lot more interesting. We now know who Tomas really is, and the Death Knight is back.
Let's try this.
Okay, using a gambit. Good dodge. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. It was an alright hit. I've had worse. I would still like to try to save the villagers if I can. Wow, you are all useless! Every last one of you! Okay, I'll deal with this myself. Oh, look at them just run like a bunch of cowards. Alright, Sylvain, can you do something about this? Not fully. Unless you use the Lance of Ruin. Better yet, just use the Lance attack.
Let's win this already.
Beautiful.
Next?
That was nicely done. Oh, somehow you can still deal with these guys with ease. Yeah, you're better off just using the Iron Sword Plus. 8
Another
chapters
good-
in and we're still mostly using iron weapons because they still work. Actually, let me use this turn to heal Annette.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I feel more...
Now let's get a move on. Oh, I can't go beyond that. That sucks, but what can you do? Well, we almost got these 2 rescued. Ash, can you get to that chest? You cannot get to that chest. Just go over here for now. We'll deal with that as we go. Okay, I do see the Death Knight over there. What do you have on ya? Oh, you got another Dark Seal. Oh my god, look at that skill with both Cavalry and Lance. Yikes on bikes. There, we showed that wall who's boss. Alright. Let's see, did everyone else move that we can really use? Okay, we haven't used Flame, and that's it. Put you over here. Just for experience sake. Oh, good. You're sustaining yourselves. I like that.
This is our chance.
Oh, 30% chance you're gonna go for it? That is ballsy. But sadly for you, you missed. Now, is the Death Knight going to advance? No. There's even more reinforcements. Where are they all coming from? How can we stop them from coming? I wonder how we're gonna facilitate that. Because it doesn't seem to be anything to do with the house. We can't do anything with the house. Now get out of here, you. You're not welcome. Okay, so if I go this way, you got a Crescent Sickle. Nosferatu, Crescent Sickle. I think I'll just stay here. I think that should be safe. Like, what's the worst that can happen, really? Let's not kid ourselves. The worst that can happen is that Dimitri dies. We certainly don't want that, but is it gonna happen? That's our first time using a silver axe, by the way. And it worked out just fine.
Thank you.
Okay, that won't even be enough. I feel bad for this villager, because I don't think we can stop it from being killed. Even if we use a gambit and fly all the way over there, I don't know if we can stop it. And that's a shame.
Useful.
God, if they both hit, this villager is just done. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping I would just be able to do enough against this guy, but... I mean, look at that. Only 2 or 5? Okay, this will affect Ingrid too, right? I hope so.
You saved me.
Yes, it will. Oh, you can reach this guy! Go for it! Oh, didn't get it all. Sylvain can attack that one. But we'll think about that as we go. Wait, why can't I get to the chest from here? Is it because of the forest? Yeah, I think it was because of the forest. It's taking Ash this long just to open a box. How? Alright, let me get Violet over here, because he can open that chest. I mean, that's good enough, I guess. Or Felix can go after her. He's also a thief. That'll work, too. I think everyone else that moved has moved. So yeah, bring it on. I think that's really all we can do right now. Oh, I really wanted you to dodge. Oh, we lost a villager.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solar.
Oh, y'all want to go for it, huh? Ooh, we got a crescent sickle. A sickle of impossible resilience. This weapon was crafted using forgotten knowledge. Ooh, but you need to be at least B to wield it. I don't know if Dimitri is a B. Then again, he can wield a silver lance. Which doesn't that. Yeah, I think we'll put it in the convoy.
Saw that coming.
God, it looks like Dimitri can deal with these guys by himself. Do we want to go after the Death Knight? Then again, is Gerald gonna let me go after the Death Knight?
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Wait a minute, the church soldier is going to go after him? Well, that didn't last long. Kinda expected that to happen. Okay, that's as far as you can go, alright. Alright, Dimitri, do your thing.
Right where I want.
Ooh, that's a crit of 108! Damn! Is it even worth it to go after them now? Somehow I doubt that anymore. Go for it. Nice. Oh, a steel lance. I say Ingrid could probably kill that soldier now. Oh yeah, beautiful. The dude made this happen.
Over already?
Good work. Alright, let's pull it back a little. I think Annette can actually go back this way. She's no longer needed on the east side. A giant shell? That sounds like an item you get in Chrono Trigger. Well, I guess you can use the javelin to eliminate this one. Good work. Oh my god, that's a beautiful level up. I'm gonna bring Violet over here in case we have to deal with Death Knight. And you can also open that chest, if need be. Who can I rescue? Get Gerald? Okay, I don't want you going after the Solon. Or Solon. Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait right here, okay? Know your place.
Thanks.
So there we go. Do your worst. Which is the worst. You almost got that class mastered. Really? You think that was gonna work? Oh, now you're gonna try too?
Too reckless.
Another crescent sickle. Thanks. Wow, you really just want to go after him? Why would you go in the fire? What is happening? Why are you like this?
That is that.
That is the dumbest smooth brain shit I ever saw in my life. Okay, if you use Blaze, that's not going to be very effective. You do have Night Kneeler. Oh! If I hit this, Silverlance Night Kneeler, that's going to get him.
You are not the one I crave.
Too bad. What you see is what you get.
My blade craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
Level up.
Getting stronger. I can feel it.
There we got ourselves another Dark Seal.
Let him get away. That doesn't matter now. Our top priority is to kill Solon.
Oh, at least we got a heal tile, but let's grab this. More experience. Equipment durability restored. Nice. Okay, I say one more turn, Felix can probably get that box. Like, do I not have rescue anymore? No, I think I used my last rescue. Shit. See, this is what I was worried about. That Gerald is probably gonna let himself get killed. No, he's gonna go after the soldier. Hopefully. Keep Ingrid in position. And to do, you do the same. Grab some rusted gauntlets. And I think we'll just wait one more turn. We'll grab what's in the chest, and then we'll take on Solon. I'm just worried what will happen if Gerald attacks and doesn't get a good round. Okay, he did fine. Why'd you turn back? Are you not confident in your abilities, man? A horse slayer! Okay, I say it's go time. Oh, you're gonna get it hard. Boosh.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
You saved at least half of the villagers. We got a large bullion. Could have gone so much better if we managed to save them all. Oh, Dedue got training gauntlets. Nice. Took us 8 turns to get that all done. Dimitri, rightfully so, was the MVP. Pretty much one-shot Death Knight. That is worthy of any accolade.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I must refuse.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen His Highness?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
You might be right.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery, if only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Maybe I'll find out my age. It's like that Blink-182 song.
I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't yourself.
I see why you would say that. I always strive to keep my emotions at bay, but sometimes the darkness takes hold and it's impossible to suppress. It just shows you how lacking I am. I have much to learn. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
The Flame Emperor said he wasn't involved. Oh.
And you believed him? He doesn't deserve our forgiveness. He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery. You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just 4 years ago. In Dusker.
Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody! Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all!
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames. I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
That was an awkward pause.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are these villains?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
Yeah, about that. It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Alright, I'm going. I'll try not to be suspicious about it. Alright, so let's start the events of Chapter 9.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Oh, I thought I was talking about the Millennial Fair. That was like, that's Chrono Trigger. Alright, so for the next episode, I don't think we'll be continuing Chapter 9 just yet. We'll wait till we get control of ourselves again first, and then I'll go over what I plan to do. Any minute now, thank you. Thanks for the 5,000 bucks, I appreciate that. Aloise's birthday?
Sorry to trouble you.
Oh, what now? Aloise wants to talk to me? Okay.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
I appreciate the offer, but...
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes, a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement.
That's creepy.
A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
30 years?
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old. Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then. In fact, over drinks he once told me Perhaps that's a story for another day. At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
If you say so.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Can you teach me to have an actual good tea time with Mercedes? Because I'm batting blanks so far. Oh, what's happening on Saturday?
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
A chapel?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
That's reassuring.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
Good old supervising dad. But I got this under wraps. Alright, so let's take a look at what paralog, or paralogs, we have available. Okay, any new support conversations? Oh god, there's a lot. Actually, before I forget, this would be a good time. Actually, I don't even need to do another exam. I can just go ahead and equip Annette with a new class. Let me go do that now. Make her officially a mage.
I think I can work with this.
Figured it'd be a good idea to do that now in case I forget to do so later. Let's see. Whoa, there's a lot going on here. There's 3 paralogs to choose from. Okay, when Catherine the Knights of Saros, okay. Actually, I think I'm better off just going into this. I can look at it there. So it's Ash and Catherine for this one. Sothis and Setith for this one. And Anna for that one. Interesting. I don't know if I'll have time to do, like, all 3 of those paralogs that month. Well, luckily I don't have to. So, what I was thinking about doing, and I did post this on Twitter, like, probably a week or so ago, that after the events of Chapter 8, I'm actually going to take a break from the main story and do some stuff with these side stories, Cindered Shadows. Because apparently there's some connection, or like some features you can get in the main story if you beat the DLC mission. So I'm gonna like maybe do like 1 or 2 chapters of Cindered Shadows, and then we come back to the main story for a couple more chapters. Then we go back to the DLC story, and keep it up until either of them are finished. So I think that's gonna have to be the game plan for a little while. So let's stop here, and the next parts we begin Cindered Shadows. See everyone, thanks for watching.